Hello everyone, I'd like to invite you to my next talk, which is a talk on Marian apparitions. This talk will be organized on my platform, Utopia, and you can subscribe for free via the link below this video. So why am I organizing this talk on Marian apparitions? Well, for me, it's a possibility. It's one of the means that I can use to open up your possibilities and to open up people's consciousness to the possibility of the miraculous. So I wrote quite a lot of articles and posts about this last year, and it came as a subject in multiple videos as well, that I really feel that we've entered into the age of the miraculous, where miracles once again are possible. But for us to be able to access the miraculous, in the least, we need to have an openness of mind. We need to be open to the possibility of miracles. We need to be open to the possibility of things happening and manifesting in our lives, in our reality, that go beyond the confines of what we think is possible for ourselves, for the world, for our reality. And so this is one of the ways in which we can push the boundaries. Stories like the Marian apparitions, where she appeared to crowds of thousands of people, many of whom didn't believe in Mary, weren't Catholic, weren't even religious, weren't spiritual people, but witnessed these apparitions. Accounts like this can really push the boundaries of what we think is possible. And this is really what we need to be able to expand our boundaries, expand our realities, and for ourselves, be able to access more possibilities than we have at the moment in our lives. Personally, I have very strong faith, and a very strong faith in the miraculous. I have personally witnessed quite a lot of miracles, and the miraculous manifests in my life quite often, of course, because I have this faith. But even before I did, I think there was an openness of mind before I consciously embarked on a full-time spiritual journey and path. There were already these crazy events and synchronicities happening in my life, to which I paid particular attention. And for me, these improbable events were able to happen as well and manifest in my reality, because even if I was very skeptical and if I didn't have the faith that I have today, there was an openness of mind that allowed me to experience these things. So this is really one of my intentions with this talk on the Marian apparitions. Another intention is maybe to allow you to discover a different aspect of Mary, show her from a different angle than maybe what you're used to through a Christian or a Catholic spectrum, and also broaden your view on her. We will talk about some of the most famous apparitions that happened, which were the circumstances in which these apparitions happened. Could they happen again today? And also, what was the message that Mary wanted to convey to humanity? Why did she appear at certain times? Why did she appear to certain people? Why did she manifest at certain times? And of course, every time the message will be different, because it was received differently. In the case when she was received by a crowd of people, it was more a visual experience and a feeling experience. In the events where she appeared to one person or a small group of people, of course, her message was filtered through the consciousness and the awareness of the people that were present. So the words will be different, the language will be different. But there's a common red thread through all of these messages. So what is the core, the heart, the center of this message that Mary wanted to share to humanity? And why is it relevant today? So if this is something that you're interested in, then please tune in on the 25th of January, 7:30 p.m. UK time. Participation is free on the day of the talk, and it will be made available for replay after this date for a charge of £5. So you can still access it after it, but if you join on the day via the link below, then you can participate for free. So I hope to see you there.